Holding my shirt, proud of my feet. I couldn't tell that you plotting defeat, cause the way I've been making these plays and surfing these waves. Your mama is proud of me. I took you shorty to Adam and Eve, and I did what the things that I cannot repeat. Then I bought her a ticket and sent her back home.
What's going on YouTube family, and what's going on Nate family? A few months ago I dropped my first NF video and you guys came out and you showed me so much support, even subscribing. I said to you that I was going to start a journey. I did a couple of songs, but it seems as if I've dropped off. Today we're back to that journey and we're checking out the third installment, which is Mansion. This one's a fan-made music video, but it's still the same song. But we're going to check it out and see what a dedicated fan has put together. Let's hit it.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics, they're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors, written all over the floors, all over the chairs, and you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs.
And I love the fact of this sound of NF in his younger state, his rawest form of his rawest art form. Really good.
All over the chairs, and you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's a room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them.
And in every NF song, it seemed to eat a little bit of his trauma pours out into these words, and you can't help but to relate in some way, shape or form, no matter what it is that you're going through in your life.
At all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't go down. Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations.
Oh, the amount of pain in this song is unreal. But first and foremost, let's shout out this fan. I think it's the channel's called, to knocking this together. And it's obviously from videos they've knocked together just to Officail and make the experience of the song a bit better.
Then took me downstairs.
But if I'm honest, it didn't even need it.
Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank.
Does anyone know who's doing the chorus of this song? Because it's lovely.
Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean.
And he said something just now that hit home. Why Officail just cover my pain, like paint over it in a sense. And a lot of people do that. We Officail tend to cover things up and just carry on like things are alright. I'm Officail guilty for that, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to the words in this song.
Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mind. And one of
I love songs that are written from a place of experience and a place of pain, because it brings so much more meaning behind it. It's not just words come bubble together.
Who I am, and I'll lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my hand. And get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive. And at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time?
Insidious as blind inception.
Hey.
What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not, cause I don't want you to.
And what you find is people with trauma, they are layers and layers to them, and until it takes a lot of time to peel away them layers before you can really connect to that deeper person. And what he's saying right there just hit home.
Leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not, cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me. And I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. Gotta keep saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position to either sit here and let him win, or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Hey, this song is solid though, solid. Whoa, and that's gonna do it for this reaction, guys. Massive shout out to Second MM. She was the one that created this video. It's on our channel. I'll link it in the description so you can guys can go and check it out. But Mansion within itself is a song where he pours out his heart and shows us his struggles in the only way he knows how to do it, in his art form, which is rapping. And I can say, the more I go through and listen to some of his songs, the more you connect with the artist himself. Let me know what you guys thought. I'll catch you in the comment section. Peace out.